and welcome. Today is Wednesday, 26th day of March 2025. So officially for the Muslim faithfuls, it is the 26th, and for the Christian faithfuls, the Catholics, it is day 19. Slowly winding down to the 30 or 31st day countdown. I think it's 30 days, and you guys are having so much fun. Some of you are eating, and I'm going to eateries and forming like you. I know all of you. I will call your names Monday next week so that this is a form of disgracing you people on national television, because this is not what the plan was. And those of you that know that at the end of this fast, you guys will kill chicken, ram, and all that. For my Muslim friends, T30 you know yourself. DJ Real, you know yourself. At the end of this fasting, if I don't see anything to eat, remember that Mary and Jesus, they will soon do birthday on 25th of December, and then we do pay back. In fact, the nearest one is Easter, which is in April. Just keep it up. Anyway, I want to say a big good morning to everyone and welcome again to the show. This is What's Up on Galactic Television, where we all but reach for the stars. This is where stars are born and made, and so far so good. But excited. I'm very excited to be in the studios this morning. Someone decided to copy by wearing black. She's always trying to say, at the influence, at the odds. So Susan called my personal wardrobe guy and said, "Hey, what's Orally going to put on today?" And you know he's always stylish and in fashion and all that. And said, "Oh, I was going to wear black," and then she decided to do the same thing. But it's okay. We're here. We're supposed to catch all the fun. Now you're tuned in for the first time, all right? And you're asking is what this program all about. It's a program for the youngins. It transcends between fun, entertainment, excitement, adventure, information. Now, we've had everyone here. We've had Guinness World Record holders. We've had 4 of them here. All right. We've had Grammy Award winners, producers, directors of movies. We've had cinematographers, script writers, singers, songwriters, musicians, actors, actresses, celebrity hype men, alagas. We've had fashion icons right here. As long as it's entertainment, WhatsApp will bring them on. And we're just to make sure that you guys catch all the fun and enjoy yourself. Also, I want to tell you that Galactic Television is on the go right now. So make sure you head on. For those of you who are not in the comfort of your houses, all right, so you can watch television. You can watch Galactic Television with any gadget. You can watch us rather with any gadget, as long as there's data or internet on your phone. Head on to, for those of you who use iPhones, it's the iOS store and Google Play Store for the Android users. So head on there and download the Galaxy Television mobile app. You can get to watch. Also, we're streaming live on Facebook at Galaxy Television when you go to the search space. And of course, on YouTube, galaxytv.news or Galaxy Television Entertainment. Go there and subscribe. Boom! You'd watch us as well. We are Star Times Decoder 110. And if you don't have any of this, if you have antennas, just antennas in your houses, Galaxy Television is free to air as also terrestrial UHF 27. We're also on box television as well. See, Galaxy Television, we got you guys covered. So you do not have any reason not to enjoy yourself and watch Galaxy Television. All right, I'm doing this show. I'm not a Liverpool fan. I say this all the time. I never get to walk alone because I'm here with the delightful Suski, aka Yellow Popo. She's right here with me. This is how you doing now. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Looking so handsome.
Thank you,
You're
thank
never
you.
coming fresh, actually.
We'll try our best now. Before they put us on social media that Galaxy Television staff are not dressed.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? I hope you had a beautiful night rest and hope you're up and going today. Yeah, I hope you're up and going. You're alive. You're feeling energetic today. I'm so happy to be on this show. So stay, don't go anywhere. It promises to be interesting as always.
All right. Before we head on to the break, I want to say a big happy birthday shout out to Henry Ogochukwu Ogbu. All right, Henry, aka H-Money. I want to say a big happy birthday to you, Henry Ogochukwu Ogbu. This one is from your friend and brother Crown Adegbashi, he's your brother, he's your friend. He wants to wish you a very huge happy birthday. On behalf of WhatsApp, on Galaxy Television, we want to say we love you. I and Susan are wishing you a huge happy birthday. Let your lights keep shining, all right, even when other lights go out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Want to introduce our guest right now, but before then, let's head on, take a very quick break. When we come back, you'll be meeting our guest, A-list celebrity. Don't go anywhere. Let's welcome back to WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. And we're here to catch fun and enjoy us. I don't know why everybody's face is just lay. But what's going on? You guys should try and smile. I'm looking at chat from here. Our viewers and listeners, you guys should. All right, we know the situation of the country is not smiling, but you guys should, cheer up. I heard the crate of egg now is 6'5".
Really?
Yeah, my sister is a chef in Abuja, and she just posted it on her status before I came on air, and she said, "Can you imagine a crate of egg?
I don't think to go for 5'9".
5'9" and 6'5". See the Abuja, Lagos. You know, sometimes I believe these chickens are from Europe. Maybe they lay golden eggs or something. Because I remember buying crates of eggs for 1-2, and I was fighting the woman that year. And then it moved to 2000.
We've been told to embrace farming again. So go produce your own food.
So I should enter farm and be waiting one me. See, okay, you are whining us in this country. I will pray you don't whine us
today. What's this BBN guy? I saw it was on TikTok that he has abandoned entertainment. He's now a farmer. I can't remember his name. This man's grandson, is it great grandson?
Who?
BB Ninja.
Is it Awolo's son?
Yes.
I can't remember. Farming will always give you lots of money. I have a friend in Benin. He's super duper rich. Pig farming would get you so much money than you can ever think of. Then he has turkey, he has chicken. My dear, people have money in this country, but me, not to enter transport, they come office every morning. Our shege is a different type of shege, but we'll thrive. We're who we say we are, and we hope this country gets better. Now, we do have someone very interesting in the studios. I'm sure you guys listen to his music. Fast rising, doing big things in Lagos, Nigeria, and all over the world as it is. His songs are presently hot and burning. The man is in the studios this morning to put smiles on your face. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome I and Susan are honored, first of all, to have this man in the studio. Help us welcome artist and music producer Remilekan to the studios this morning. Alpha, my brother.
Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Olapi. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's my greatest pleasure.
You have brown eyeballs. They are beautiful.
Oh,
You're always looking into people's affairs. You go like Gogo well. But anyway, she's just trying to say that is who you are, and you're looking really good. Now, for those of you who are looking at me on the screen, so you know who I am now. They call me Orali. They call me the sugar daddy of Lagos. They call me the big size teddy bear. They call me the vibes machine. When I'm on radio, they call me the radio cubana. And just recently, they gave me a new one, Vitamin A.
Vitamin A.
Oh my God. Crown, anywhere you like, jump into the ocean. That name has to stay. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, Agunrege Remilekan is an artist and music producer. And he's a talented artist. And he has so much passion for music and entertainment. Born on July 10th. Ooh, I was born on June 10th. July 10th in Bagada, Lagos State. Remilekan is a devoted Muslim. Are you fasting?
Yes, sir.
No wonder. I say, while I did. So I so good I will be catching people that did not fast. Remilekan, okay. As a devoted Muslim, I said that before. He hails from Lagos State, Nigeria, and originates from Ekpe town. All right. He began his singing career in 2010, and he has produced and featured in numerous songs and music like Ileke, Omaduro, Igboro, On God, to mention just a few. He's dedicated to creating impactful music that inspires and entertains audience. He aspires rather to take music entertainment to global levels and envisions establishing a music school to promote and support your own talent in the industry. All right, Remilekan is a creative force to be reckoned with, driven by his love for singing and music productions, with a strong passion for empowering the next generation of artists. He continues to make waves in the Nigerian music entertainment industry. So give it up for the man. Remilekan is here with us, and of course, we'll be doing justice. So, section is just to ask you questions. We just want to know. In fact, let me even start from a personal question that is really, really soft. Remilekan, your fans want to know, what's your favorite food to eat?
My favorite?
Yes. Since you're fasting, I decided to start with food. Emike.
I love
thank somebody.
Yeah, local food. What kind of local food? You know, we brought people here, and there was one. She said our best food, Gari and beans. And I was shook. You know, she was looking so beautiful. She's an actress. Can't remember her name right now. But she said, Gari and then she said, Ejakika. I was like, eh? It's so loud, though. So yes, I mean, like, what's your favorite food? We're starting on that note now, so that your mind will be at ease.
Honestly, my favorite food. Anybody who wants to let me know. I love eba and egusi soup.
I have a friend that loves that. Duke on radio.
What protein do you like in it?
Well, I love
the meat, common fish.
I love the fish, the stockfish, the meat, and you know.
Yeah, I like Ishon. Ishon inu ẹran, pomo, shakira. If you see what I'm eating like this, you want to rob me. You don't know that it's salary work that I'm doing. When I go to the market and I want to cook, that's what I buy, because when I'm buying it, I always tell myself, oh, more than one life. Anything feels more, you know.
Just eat.
Yes, that's so. Eba, is it cold eba or hot one? Let's know.
Hot eba. Make it hot.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
So female fans, you just got tea. You said anybody wants to get me. So please be taking hot eba, egusi soup, stockfish.
By 6:45 this evening, if you want to get him, hot eba inside cooler.
Yes,
exactly.
Is it soft eba or strong one?
Soft one.
Hey,
eba tombele.
Exactly.
So they'll be looking at you like you don't like food. You like food, die. There are people that eat and you never see it on their body. Someone like you. No, if I just eat small pedal like this, everywhere don't.
My best food is Gari, Jebu, and granola.
That's the best. Oh my God. So back to questions. We've gotten parts off now. So ladies, be advised. This man loves egusi soup. So yes, I'll have Susan. I'm going with the next set of questions.
Okay. You started music in 2010. What inspired you? How did you know music was the path for you? Like, how did you get started? Just tell us about your music journey.
Well, I started my musical career since 2010. And it's not really busy. Thank God to where we are today. I was inspired by cultural influence. I have a blend of different cultures and traditions where I get to connect with my audience. And I think that's my greatest motivation so far.
So where did you get these cultural influences from, and what culture are you referring to?
I'm referring to our cultural heritage, you know.
Okay.
I'm an indigenous of Yoruba.
Yes,
Ekpe.
Yeah.
So to bring out the culture, the languages, our background, the clothes we wear, just to explore it to the world. Yeah, that's my greatest motivation in music.
So do you do more of cultural songs, or what kind? How would you describe your music style?
I do indigenous song, where I speak my indigenous language to express my feelings to my audience, and I believe most of them can understand what I'm saying with my music.
Indigenous songs. Now, since you say you do indigenous songs, so you transcend from the line of nice, for example, Alakumeji. Who else does indigenous songs? For the Igbos, you have Fino, Fino, You have
Talking
Zorro.
about Seki,
God bless you.
a lot of us are there.
There's this Seriki song that one small girl was singing one day in the compound. That you know the one that has Agbalumo, you want well Agbalumo me. Her mother beat.
Yeah, yeah.
So as she was singing it, me too, I was singing the song. Her mother beat. What do you know about Agbalumo? What do you know about that song? You know, indigenous songs can be Sheyi Vibes does stuff like that as well. So that's really beautiful. And which brings me to this question. As far as being indigenous goes, the kind of music you do, which artists, maybe apart from the ones we mentioned, would you like to feature on any of your upcoming projects?
Wow. I'm going to work with Olamide Bado.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Why Olamide Bado?
Well, it's like a role model to me too. It's like someone I look up to, and he's an indigenous rapper too. He inspires me so much. Yeah, and I love him so much.
I resonate with that as well. So Bado, someone loves you here. So please put eye for him matter. Anyway, this brings me also to this question. In Nigeria, music or anything you choose to put your hand to would have challenges. In fact, coming to this office this morning, I saw and met many challenges on the road. You know, some people just would drive and park on the road. They no send all of us with the back. Like if you people are going to work or not, we don't care. As long as something is up here, we're fixing it before the whole thing. But truth is, we still find a way to get to work. We still find a way to get to offices, banks, do transactions and all that. Now in music, Remilekan, since 2010 up until 2025, give or take, that's close to 15 years, if you ask me. What challenges rather have you faced being in music, producing music as well, and how have you been able to come out of these challenges unscathed?
Thank you very much. Well, like I've said earlier, it's not an easy task. It's not an easy journey. There are a lot of challenges, but let me just mention a few, like performance anxiety, going to a show where there are a lot of crowds. It's not an easy task to face thousands and millions of crowds. Talking about industry reject. Yeah, all those challenges is if an artist is not strong and bold enough, yeah, it might not be able to move forward. Talking about self-doubt and criticism. Those are my challenges I've faced in the industry, and I try to overcome them by putting more works together, open to new ideas, developing a growth mindset, and building a support network team among my fans and people.
Oh, that's a good one.
Have you ever been rejected since you started music in 2010?
Yeah, I've been rejected a couple of times.
Can you recount one of such experiences and tell us how you were able to move on? How did you handle it?
Well, it's a sad experience for me when I was rejected at first. And at the same time, it's also the great motivation for me. I was motivated when I was rejected because I was like, no, these people are not saying something in me. I need to work more harder. No, I need to prove these people wrong. I can do this thing better. So those are my motive. And thank God I'm here today. I'm moving on.
Rejection has a way of playing its ugly part in people's life. And the answer you gave now only made me believe that you're ready for whatever it is you put your hands to do. So a whole lot of people, once they say, we can't play your songs, or we can't have you. In fact, as an artist, I've seen artists who are really good. They go to a show, they promise them, you're the next person to perform. And you're all hyped, you're telling your guys, it's time. And a bigger artist comes. And they say, is this one that's performing? And then just because they have to up the tempo, it's only the level of that artist who is known that they keep bringing on stage, at the end of the day, you might be performing when everybody's going home. So those are the kind of things that would make someone feel some type of way. Now, you talked about criticisms. Now, how do you deal with stuff like that, especially in your music? When someone, maybe you put out music in your language and someone comes and says, now every time you're going to use Yoruba or Pidgin rap, can't you do something in English or something? There are fans like that who are terribly annoying. People that have 400 MB inside their house. Once they start pressing phone like this, you are finished.
I'm in my house, come and beat
They
me.
will beat one like that. I'm sure it will happen. Maybe that one was, you see those people and motivational speakers, anytime they catch any of them, it should be done with them. But we're not violent on the show. But yes, how do you deal with someone saying they don't like your music? Does it spur you to become or work harder to become a better version of yourself? Or do you go out on trolls and say, you know what, bomb day on our head? Do you know what it is? Yeah, there was one time, the first time I experienced trolling was when I did, we're doing trending issues on the show. And I talked about a woman who did boobs job. Now, if she did it because she liked it, I won't have a problem. But then she said she did it because she did it for men. She want men to look at her. She want men to come after her. And I remember seeing stuff on the show that bloggers took out of context. And that's how people in Canada and United people were just calling me up and down. Hey, you are trading. Wait till you don't go talk down. I was replying trolls at 4 a.m. when I had to resume office at 10 in the morning. I know I would last at 6:30. I'll flip over my iPad. I'll reply troll. Be like say you want chop slap for where you did. Send. I'll sleep. I'll wake up. Somebody else. Like when you said anything we say you are replying us, woman rapper. And I said, she said, can't you just be quiet so that we'll abuse you? I said, that's what you want to do. I said, lie, I will not be quiet. And it was really that day, but that was because they came to my personal space. On blogs, you dare not reply them there, they just finish you. But my Instagram accounts, they were there, my pictures, they came through. I was like, so in your case, as a performing musician and producer, how do you deal with stuff like that?
Well, every negative words and every negative thoughts kept me going. They kept me motivated.
Wow.
They never stopped me going. Because whenever someone criticizes me, I'm like, okay, you don't like my kind of music, you don't like my kind of tone. I have to work more. I work harder to achieve more goals. I mean, I don't allow such things to weigh me down. I have my focus and I know where I'm heading to. I collect all the stones thrown to me. I used to build a mansion for myself. Wow. So I don't allow criticism to stop me or weigh me down. I have to keep moving.
So you've developed a tough skin.
Exactly.
It says you've established a music school.
Well, I have plans to do that.
Okay, you still have the plans. And then you aspire to take your music to a global level.
Exactly.
So how do you hope to do that? What steps are you taking at the moment?
Well, that's a good question. Taking my music to a global level, I'm developing a unique brand identity.
Nice.
I'm cultivating a loyal fan community.
Exactly.
Exploring new revenue stream. So I'm working on myself.
So working on yourself to be the best version of yourself. Now, we have Remilekan in the studios with us talking about his life, things that matter to him. He talked about how to handle criticism and how he goes about it. One of the big things that he talked about is the fact every step of the way, he's faced one or two challenges, but he's been able to work on himself to be the best version of himself. I'm going to take a quick break right now to go and watch and also listen to something from the man himself, Remilekan. All right. I want you guys to sit tight and stay. And of course, you have the delectable and eclectic Susan. And of course, Orally, I'm always here for you. Don't go far. Yes, welcome back. This is What's Up on Galaxy Television. Now, for a whole lot of musicians, in fact, not let's scrap musicians out of this. Regular Nigerians. Not many people, or not many of this new generation, can actually speak their language. Not to talk of rap or singing it, and that's something that I crave. I wish, like, when I do have kids, they are so going to stay with their grandpa and their grandma because they will learn. They will learn that language. Any language they want to teach them, they will learn because I listen properly. If I speak Yoruba 10 times more than I speak Igbo, even though I know how to speak Igbo, but it's a gradual process. So I want them to learn. I feel like my environment made me, Isolo Motion, all those places made me who I am. So don't look at me like Botao. If I remove your teeth, if I catch you outside,
We are not violent on the show.
I am violent and I will be violent if you try me. Anyway, welcome back to What's Up on Galaxy Television. We still have Remilekan in the studios, and he's been doing justice to his music. Now, of course, I and Susan have been trying our best to drag one or two out of him, but so far so good. He remains composed, very classy and demure. And the song you just watched and listened to is called Fete, meaning only Crown can explain this thing in detail because he's always in the part of Tete, Uman Tego. So yes, so yeah, the song Fete. Who was it for? Maybe somebody did something to you.
Threaten the person.
The truth is, I'm telling you, every song has a connotation to it. We had someone on this. Oh my God, is it Wisdom? Can't remember his name now, but he's an artist. He was here, and they asked him what was his major motivation for the kind of that song that he. You know what he said? That he was walking on the road, somewhere in Aja with his girlfriend. That they were just doing love. One guy just passed with car. That's a C2 of you walking on the road like this. I said, my friend, shift. That's not his girlfriend. Come and enter the car. That was too that enter the car. You don't know on the road. He said, oh my God. That's what he called the producer. Okay, where are you? Something bad has happened. Something has happened right now. That was so yeah, come studio. He now sang about depression. And the song, I like that song, I love, I always play that song every week, but yes, that is his own motivation. Now for Fete, that one that we saw there, what happened? Why, how did you, was he a woman?
I'm actually referring to a woman there.
Hey!
Really? What did we do? Every artist on this show refers to us.
Susan, your gender.
No, refers to them.
What did she do you?
Well, I'm just trying to express my mind for her. She should try to listen to me and comply to what I'm saying.
What were you saying?
That's personal.
I said something on my status and women came for me the other day. I said, show me a woman who can leave her phone with her husband or boyfriend, like leave her phone open. I'll wait. He said we were just fighting. This was say, I can do it. Even the one I know that can never in her life do it. She said, when I'm in love, I can do it. I was like, hey, you! It will never happen. She said, seriously, well, I was like, the other one sent me her own passcode. 61. I said, what did they worry you? Am I your? She said that. I said, don't give it to the person that it matters the most. So if he doesn't want to tell us, we'll still know.
Orally has already called me Beboru. So let me just live up to that name. You sang it because she was refusing to comply. Did she eventually comply?
Maybe he was asking her out too.
Yes, she did.
You see the smile on his face.
Tip for the men. I think this man came prepared to give us tips this morning. So a tip for the men. You want to get her to comply. Just compose a song for her.
For real.
So the name of this one for her to comply was Fete.
Yes.
If somebody now is owing me money and they don't want to pay, what title of song do you think I should sing for them?
That's only good.
All right, that's a nice one. Now, we'll move on to personal stuff. When you're not in the studio singing or producing, when you're not doing music, how do you chop life? How do you chill? How do you unwind? All right. Yes. Now, how do you? Me, I can tell you my own. When I'm not here working and I'm not on radio working as well, how do I chill? I like to swim. I'm a terrible foodie. I like to eat a lot. I don't joke with my meals. Today night, as at 10 p.m., I was eating barbecue fish somewhere in Ijegun. They call the place Item 7. That's free advert for you guys. Also, after that one, I now ate what do they call this pepper soup? Assorted.
He's fasting. He is fasting.
Kokwanye.
Bless is the one who does not tempt the Muslim brother.
I'm not tempting him. I'm just saying what. I'm not fasting now, so I'm not. After the show, I'll go and happy. I'll go and eat coconut rice. Okay, play. Sorry, I'm sorry. Don't be angry.
Just start imagining food, like thinking of.
No, see, I think we should make this thing. We should have an equilibrium for this. From 3:30 a.m. till 5:30 a.m. Crown and his people are always in the studio doing Ramadan digest. And when I open my phone, I'll be looking at it like, what is going on here? So maybe I should, I should pepper them by telling Remilekan, Oga, I'm allowed. See, hey, God, but anyway, aside that, how do you chill?
Well, if I'm not in the studio recording, I'll be alone listening to music and meditating.
Are you serious?
What
so you don't go out with your
you
friends?
Listen to your music or?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of myself. I listen to my music.
That's nice.
And a few of other music too. Yeah.
So you don't go out with the guys?
I do once in a while.
So you don't go and play snooker?
That's not constant, but once in a while I do.
That's why we're asking you, so that Remilekan doesn't want us to know that he's a bad boy.
Right?
Yes, now
he's
just holding back all the talk, all the secret, everything. You enter now, you see Remilekan shouting, how far, pass me stick.
You have to say what is one thing?
What is that thing? Yes, I want to know.
Something your fans don't know about you. Tell us, who is Remilekan? What's that thing?
What's that one thing that your fans don't know?
One thing people don't know about
Let me tell you, man, I will go first.
Okay.
You see, this is my voice. People hear like, oh, she's so, But my children at home, once they do anyhow, you will see another side to me, right?
In other words, she's...
Well, I'll say this. What most people don't really know is that I'm a cool guy and I'm so friendly. In fact, you can call me a comedian, but most people don't know this.
Are you serious?
Most people's first impression about me is always negative, but I'm a cool guy. Or you just call me a comedian because I'm very funny.
Wow, that's something the fans don't know, but they know now.
Yeah.
All right, so where can we download your music, your body of work?
My song is on all platforms: Spotify, Apple, Audiomack,
Deezer.
iTunes, anywhere. All platforms is there.
And quickly give us the social media handles so we can follow you.
Social media is at Remilekan, Remilekan, Remilekan.
Everywhere.
Facebook, Instagram, X, everywhere.
All right. Are we expecting something from you in the nearest future, like an EP or an album?
Yes, I'm working on my EP right now. I've been recording some songs with some producers now. That song was actually produced by Lala Smoke the Music.
Oh, nice.
That guy will officially produce Femi.
I know. That's
I'm
Femi
actually
uses
trying
him.
to work with Shocker and spiritual beats now. So I'm working on my EP and you guys should expect it soon. It's dropping soon.
Any names for collaborations on the EP?
Well, I'm trying to make a collaboration. Looking up to work with this guy. Looking up to work with Portable,
Portable.
Yes, I
Zazu.
want to work with him.
Ah,
He's a strict
These
guy.
people will be
I
mad.
have a kind of song I can record with him. I want to record a song with him. I'm looking forward to work with Ruga. Yeah.
Roger, yes, his album is out.
Yes,
And then we featured David and Whiskey on that album.
Most of all, Olamide Badu.
Ado.
So yes, we're very grateful and honored to have you in the studios. Thank you so much for coming through. Susan, do you have any questions? Anyone at all for
Maybe one
Remilekan?
word for your fans before you leave. One word of encouragement, motivation, anything at all, or you want to pledge your love for them, anything.
Well, I'll tell people out there to never stop believing. Keep believing in yourself, no matter what you do. Always believe you can do better. Even when people don't believe in you, believe in yourself.
All right, nice one. Remilekan says, and I quote, always believe in yourself. It feels like nobody's coming to save you. You alone can save, or will, should save you. When nobody believes in you, pick yourself up and believe in yourself. That's the only way to achieve greatness and success. That much we can take on this part of the segment. Thank you so much, Remilekan, for coming through. I had a very fantastic interview. I'm sure Susan had her best too. He says he's a comedian. So go to his pages and look for videos where he's been cracking people up. And as fans, try to, especially when he goes on Instagram Live, try to poke him so that he bring out, remove the shyness and enter comedy mood. All right, that's a very beautiful one. Thank you again for coming. What's up on Galaxy Television? Galaxy Television, we're honored to have you here. God bless you. We hope when we call on you next time, when is your album listening party, please let us know.
Okay.
We'll be there, front row, VVIP. Let there be hot ogbono soup and
Then you invite us to your birthday, July 10. Mine is July 7. So I will not celebrate
so
on July
two of you
10.
should do it together now.
Serious.
7 and 10.
Wow,
You guys should celebrate together.
That's nice.
Remilekan will perform live.
Right?
I'll gladly do that.
All right, thank you so much. Let's have a quick break. When we come back, it is time for Celebrity Gist.